is my day trading profits calendar since I started trading my new profitable strategy. Now, profitable, yes, but every Wednesday in April so far, we have been red. Guess what today is? It's Wednesday. So you guys are going to get to see if we're able to turn that around today, and you get an insane day of the market. If you guys watch the market today, if you watch SPY, that's what we trade here. You will see how volatile and how insane the open was. You're going to see the live trades from the first hour, and I know I say this almost every video because watch time, interactions, all that. But this is a video you really don't want to leave early. You really want to stick to the end. We take a lot of trades, a handful of trades off camera as well, and we'll go over those at the end. And you're really going to want to stick around because the day just kept getting crazy as well. So hopefully you're excited. Hit like if you are. It really does help. Hit the red subscribe button if you're new. With that being said, let's get into the live action. Once a quarter at least when the earnings come out. By the way, we're re-short here. Yep, we just shorted at 418.65. Just getting right back in short. SPY is still breaking up above levels, even though we just covered a short. Getting another short. I mean, heck, we actually saved ourselves 43 bucks there by getting out here and re-shorting there. Saved ourselves 43 or 41, sorry, cents. But I would say, what was I saying? Oh, with Boeing, and should you keep holding it or not? I would say every quarter you should take a look at your long-term investments earnings. And usually there's not going to be a reaction. But if it's a big miss like Boeing's, it's time for you to reevaluate. Do you still like the stock? Do you still like, one, the fundamentals, and two, the growth of the stock? Do you still want to hold it? Because every quarter that you get earnings, that's when you get real numbers. That's when you can make real new decisions on the stock, right? I can't tell you should you hold Boeing or not. I can't tell you that answer. But should you reconsider? I think you should be reconsidering all of your long-term holds every quarter. That's what I think. It's not a lot of work. It sounds like a lot of work, but it's once a quarter. And you just do a quick, you can do a quick 3-4 minute look at their valuation and growth year over year on each stock. Getting squeezed into in this trade. I say getting squeezed. We're down 30 bucks. But GME is having a good open. Go on, GameStop. Go on, my apes. Yeah, is it really? Yay! It's back to where it was yesterday. Not even. It was at 136. It opened at 136 yesterday. We'll see. Keep an eye on it. GME will always be one to watch. I'll cheer for the apes. I'll continue cheering for them. I won't ever become one of them. I don't necessarily agree with just holding GME to be part of some movement or something, but I will cheer for him. I'll cheer for him from the sidelines. Oh, now we're getting squeezed into. Okay, nice. SPY showing some real strength this morning. Okay. Nice. SPY is now up 0.8%. It's not good for us as we've taken 2 shorts, but SPY showing some real strength this morning. I'm a Boeing contractor and it's damn slow at work. Possibly till 2024 is what they're projecting. Insider info? Insider trading? Down 100 bucks in this trade. Woo! Oh, we're actually really close to getting stopped out. I'm, in a stupid sort of way, excited about that. We've never been stopped out of a short. I've yet to ever be stopped out of a short. But if this RSI, this bottom RSI here closes over 60, which it is now over 60, we do get stopped out of this short. This is yet to happen yet. Why am I excited? It's something new. We are going to get stopped out. Holy shit, what a rip on SPY, over 420. Okay, fair enough, SPY, do your thing. The reason we have 2 RSIs down here, by the way, is because this one is 26 length and this one is 14 length. Once again, via coding, via using code and numbers, we were able to find that stop loss was the most profitable over time on shorts. That's why we use a different RSI. Oh my God, it did go to 422. SPY 422, chat. Wow. Thank the Lord of all, whatever you believe in above, that we got stopped out where we did. What a rip. Okay, we are long here at 420.70. We are long again. weird situation once again with the buy and sell almost in the same candle, but we're still breaking down. We're still breaking down levels, obviously, after a big up move, so still a decent long. Well, a decent long. It's meeting the strategy for a long, so we will take it. Sell condition is this green line, which is currently all the way up here. High of 8 bars back. I believe it is currently looking at this bar. By the way, I'm getting asked a lot since I started streaming from this screen what this is on the left side. It's not an out-of-the-box indicator or anything. This is custom coded. These lines are custom coded. By the way, nice push. We're up 50 bucks in this trade. And all it's doing is representing the highs and lows of X number of bars back. That's what it's doing. It's because the system I trade is a price action system based off these lines. So this is a custom coded. It's not, you can't find it in TOS or anything. I'll make a video about it soon in detail and giving you guys the code and stuff if you want it. Your boss lost 80K this year trading options. But he's just taking all the money. He's just taking all the money that he makes from the company and putting it into the options market. This is a sell candle wherever it closes, and this is a really nice push. I want to sell half, but once again, we're not going to sell half. I do think I've been getting myself like in trouble by not respecting the, not getting myself in trouble. I'm still making money, but not making as much as I could over time. Once again, it's not about every single individual trade, but over time, not making as much as I could by selling half early. We love a degen boss. You work your ass off for him, and so the company can make more money, and then he throws it all into the options market and loses it all. You're like, shh. Nice move. We're up 100 bucks in this trade, and we are out of it in 15 seconds. Very nice. See, there was an example of where I didn't sell half, just made us an extra 30, 40 bucks. Well, okay, now, okay. I opened my mouth too early. Now it's coming. Okay, never mind. X-nay everything I just said. Still a nice win, but yeah, it's unfortunate it had to come down a bit. Still a nice win, though. Was it that nice of a win, actually? I mean, we made 30 bucks. We made 30, yeah, we made 30 bucks. It's nothing crazy, but oh my gosh. Look at where we, hello? Look at this candle. What are we, wow. Look at where we got out. Wow. What? Wednesdays in April. Yeah, we're stopped out again. I might stop freaking buying. The thing is what did I say? I said before a couple days ago, I said, you know what, I'm not going to long this. This is getting annoying. And it would have been my biggest win ever. Of course. Look at this, though. You can see it almost better on the system. Look. Buy, out, buy, out, buy, out. It's gross. Yep, we've just been on the wrong side of the volatility both directions this morning. Shorted this spike. It ripped into our face. Okay, so we'll get long on some of these dips. It's dumping into our face. Okay, we are short here at 417.42. We are short, as now the system is up above the yellow lines, breaking back up above levels. I mean, just what a day. What a day. Super strong first 20 minutes, super weak next 30 minutes. Obviously, as you guys know if you've been following along, this algorithm really, really excels in volatile chop. and it really doesn't excel in insane volatile rips. And you've had two insanely volatile rips today. Vis-a-vis, we're down 260 bucks. We'll see how this trade goes. The cover is obviously below the blue line. Paulie shorting SPY too. Good luck. Good luck to both of us. Vis-a-vis. I took English in college. Only because they forced me to. Did I take English 2 semesters? I feel like I did. Did you have to take English 2 semesters in college? Any other computer science majors? I think I did, actually. Take 2 semesters of English. Okay, we're not too far away from the cover condition now. Breaking down lows. It's breaking down the low of this consolidation. Actually, not quite yet. This is the low. Break that down. Let's go. Make us back some money today. We're actually up 50 bucks in this trade. That's just how volatile SPY is. I hadn't even looked at my P&L. I was like, okay, it's breaking down a little bit. Just, yes, it looks small on the charts. Is how volatile SPY is today. We're up 65 bucks in this trade. Wow. Volatile, volatile, volatile. Not quite a cover condition candle yet, though. 15 seconds left in this one. The next bar is going to be very close. Actually, I think the next bar, as long as we close here, I think the next bar is a cover candle. Yeah, it will be. 4 seconds. Well, unless the next 4 seconds rips up. Okay, this is a cover candle. Wherever this candle closes, we're out of the trade. Could it please break down for 55 seconds? No, it's going to start trying to break up. Oh, perfect. Good. Let's see. Wherever this candle closes, though, we are out. There you go. There you go, SPY. Let's just go ahead and crack, why don't we? Let's be covering a 416, shall we? Let's give me another 80 bucks here. Shall we? No. No, you're going to go back green? Oh, okay. Still up 50 bucks. This is still a hell of a trade. It's funny, like, it really looks like nothing if you just look at the chart, but the charts get stretched based off the volatility of the day. So the chart is very stretched today because SPY has been ridiculous. 10 seconds, we are out. Okay, yeah, we made 40 bucks in that trade. Once again, not that it looks like much, but it's a nice little trade, 40 bucks. Alrighty, so that wraps up the first hour of the day, and we did catch a nice win there on the end, but as you saw, the system was not able to really properly handle the insane straight up and straight down rip we got on SPY within that first hour. We closed the opening hour, down to over $220. Now I'm going to go ahead, by the way, this is just real quick aside. Did you guys see the fake news come out on Beyond? The fake partnership news with McDonald's? There was fake news on Meta earlier this morning. Fake guidance came out on Meta this morning as well. It's wild, wild stuff going on. Anyway, all that's aside, let's go ahead and bring up SPY. And would you look at that? We ended the day up $40. So a $260 recovery. By the way, our last trade was at $11.40. So we only traded for another hour today, and we ended up making $260. Recovering from the 220 we were down in the first hour very, very nicely indeed. And let's look at why. Can you tell why just from that chart? Look at how SPY started chopping, right? It started doing this kind of volatility chop, which is where this system really, really exceeds. Chop is more natural price action for the S&P. For SPY, we have a price action system. Obviously, we do better when the price action is moving more normal. So we caught a nice long here. We actually lost some money in a short here. So these two trades kind of counteracted each other. A nice long, but then we lost money in a short during this kind of still rippy stage. But then just look at this. This nice long exit here. By the way, this candle was awesome. This candle made us a lot of money. Bought here, exit here, some shorts, some longs, some back and forth, and just ended up making $40 today from being down over. We were down like 280 at our worst. And then now we're up over 400, a $300+ recovery from our lows. And And I didn't mention this at all during the intro, but what this does, I'm going to go ahead and bring this over now. This puts our account value over 27 grand. Woo! We started trading this system in March, and when our account was just over 25 grand. We had just gotten over the pattern day trader rule, pattern day trader law, and we are already up to $27,000. That is really awesome. This continues to give us more room, more flexibility, should I say, in our max drawdown. Right now, our max drawdown can be obviously up to 2 grand before we get to the point where we're back under PDT. So I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but I am going to start looking into back testing either options and leveraged ETFs. I'm going to start back testing those things. Once again, it's probably not going to happen tomorrow, but be on the lookout for those things. We passed 27 grand. That's kind of a big milestone. Going to start looking now for things that we can afford to take a larger max drawdown on with our system. So keep an eye out for that in the future. Here is the recap. We are now up 1486 at all-time highs on the profit since we started trading. It's been a really good week this week. Just kind of been crushing it, back to all-time highs in the profits. I actually want to show you guys this too. You all can see, look at how wild today was. We were down, I guess, like inverse Batman symbol down here. It ripped back up, but look, we were down like just about touched 300 down like 280, 290 twice. Nice little inverse head and shoulders, inverse little Batman. Bing bong, ripped up. Just such a great day, such a great recovery. Could not be more excited with that. Let's go ahead and go back to the reports and go to the detailed if anybody wants to look at these stats. Once again, this weekend we will be doing a April month review, so I will more deep dive into these stats, but I still want to show them to you every day, just so you know I'm not hiding everything from you. You can pause and look at this if any of this stuff is interesting to you now. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start to wrap up. So $40 today. Obviously not like, oh my God, you made $40, but the fact we were down almost 300 and then an hour later we were up 40. Just a great day, great recovery. Obviously up 1486, and look at this just PL equity curve. Just looks so nice. And as we start to potentially look into options, look into leveraged ETFs, we can easily manipulate how large these numbers are on the left just with larger exposure into the markets, right? What's really important right now with the size you're trading is getting this line to be trending in the right direction. These numbers are easily manipulable. You want to make 15 grand instead of 1500? Put 10x exposure into whatever market you're trading. There you go. Until you start to get trading so much money that slippage becomes a problem, then it's not as easy. But when we're trading SPY, we're trading the S&P, that's going to be, we would have to be trading probably tens of millions for that to become an issue. The S&P 500 and the ETFs are one of the most thickly traded commodities all the time on the stock market, so we probably don't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, ranting. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you made it this far, you must have enjoyed it at least a little bit. Please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate that. If you're new around here, want to follow along, continue tracking, continue following along as we potentially look to up our exposure, get into some more leverage, hit that red subscribe button. It's free. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out today's video. I will catch you all in the next one.